Yeah. You tuned it in to the Unbreakable Black Man podcast with your host Michael Terrell, and I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? I'm so glad y'all here. And as y'all know, this is the Unbreakable Black Man podcast, where we talk about stuff and we don't even know what we be talking about half the damn time. But we are here, and I am your host, Michael Terrell, and this is the Unbreakable Black Man podcast one more again. And as you see, of course, I got me another group of great people to have a nice discussion with here on the Unbreakable Black Man podcast, where you can't break me or fake me or whatever. So let's start from the old and end with the new. So let's go all the way on the left side. Who do we have here?
James.
He's always so dramatic.
What's up, y'all?
And next.
Hey, it's 7.
What's happening, Miss 7? And then we also have us a new guest with us today. So please, Miss, please introduce yourself today.
Hey y'all, I'm Tam Mac. Tam motherfucking Mac to the haters, and Miss Mac if you're nasty.
Ooh.
Haters.
Yeah.
So as
It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice to have
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
I'm happy we have another woman.
Oh my God,
I
here she goes.
You know, I needed a little more feminine energy. Like, you know, the guys do their thing, but it's nothing like having another woman.
Yes.
So welcome.
Thank you.
I agree.
You hold up. You say that now.
No, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's always good to have different aspects.
Yeah.
So even if you agree or disagree, especially when you have like a audience and it's just not just one person, like it's good to have different aspects, because it's not good to always get drowned out by just one person's opinions, one person's personalities.
Yeah.
And then you start to take that person's thoughts on. But if you have a group of individuals doing it, you can tend to be like, yeah, Mike's on that bullshit, but you know, 7, you know, edit is edit.
It ain't me. But no, like I feel you on that, because, you know, a lot of times it's also learning. Like it could be a man or woman, it don't matter, but hearing different perspectives, like sometimes it helps you learn and kind of broaden your perspective.
You're absolutely right. You never know what somebody been through.
Exactly.
Right.
Now that part, because sometimes people want to judge a book by its cover, or they want to think that, you know, they're the only ones who experience blah, 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 blah. But it's like, dang, like you'll watch some people like, dang, me too. Or
I'm
like,
not alone.
wow.
It's a small world out here.
Yeah.
And there's only so much that people could go through. There are a lot of people that has the same story as you.
Yeah.
And it always is a trip when you can have somebody that can relate to you.
Yeah.
And if the people in your house can't relate to you, a lot of times it is good to be able to hear like these things and be like, man, like nobody understands me, but Zupified 25-3 says everything I need, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
I knew it, dude. I knew Superfly 214. I knew it, dude. Thank you.
So I
I knew
know
I
we
was a
just
man,
kind of
yeah.
freestyling right now, but like I just thought of a topic off this topic about, you know, just being able to relate to somebody when you're watching a podcast. Like, is that important for y'all in like friendships and relationships, that you can relate to the person, or are you okay if like like you can't relate. Not that that's a bad thing, but like maybe you're learning from them, they're learning from you, so you can't relate, but it's cool because you're still, you know. Or would you prefer somebody that, ooh, yeah, I've been through that too, or I do that too? So who want to start?
I think that helps to have if you're talking like about trauma or something like that, like of course that helps to connect with another person to go, oh, you went through that too. But I've met plenty of people that have gone through shit that I've never gone through, thankfully, and it's nice to hear like stories like that.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. Even when it comes to trauma, I still find a hard time opening up. Even if we've experienced the same thing, because it's always something there that's like they really don't care. You know?
So it's kind of like a trust issue.
Yes,
Yeah.
trust.
Yeah, very
like you
much
want to
so.
feel safe,
Right.
to tell your story.
Right. It's very few people that knows the real me.
Aww.
You know? So like you might think you know me. You know the me that I don't mind
That I
other
show
people
you.
knowing.
Yeah.
You're an onion.
You know?
You're
Yes.
an onion. It takes a long time to get to the center of this.
It does.
So
It does.
do you think that, like, are you okay with that being like that, or do you want to improve on it? Like,
So I have started working on it. Not quite there yet. I it's crazy because I call myself opening up just recently, and it bit me in the ass, but it didn't take me years to see it this time. It only took me a few months. You
That's
know what
deep.
I'm saying? So it's like I'm still weighing the options.
yeah,
So it's not like I won't try it again,
yeah,
because you never know.
you never
You
know.
know, people surprise you, you know? But yeah.
It's kind of like a boxing match. You sometimes you'll watch a fighter getting his butt whooped through the whole match, and then that last time he gets up and he does a swing and he knocks that man down. And I think like people in relationships that keep getting knocked down, they're hoping that they can get up, and they know that this is a losing battle for them, but they still want to get up and still want to fight. And I think there's a lot of people that been through a lot of trauma because they've been knocked down so many times, and they like, man, if I get up and I get knocked down one more time, this is it for me.
Well, speaking on their behalf, we might say that. We might think that, but we know we have to get back up.
Yeah.
You
You know
what I'm
always
saying?
say. You always
So,
say.
I mean, it's been plenty of times. I've started over so many times to the point where I'm not even scared of it anymore.
It's
you know?
Is that
another
not wild?
experience.
Is that
Yeah.
not the wildest fucking thing?
Yeah.
People that you think that you'll see for the rest of your life, and then they're strangers now.
Yeah.
That and like
Even
starting over.
Starting
God
over.
damn it.
And this is why I love my best friends, because I'm the type of person I don't keep in contact as much as I should.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10 when they call, voicemail, but they know it though.
Yeah. God.
Like
Yeah.
it's boy, but
It's
yeah.
hard. I mean, like, connect. You said the word connect, and that just made me think like connection is important. Like, you know, being able to, and watch you not take it out, because every
God
time
damn.
I say edit, it be in the final thing.
You say
But anyway,
edit like 1,000 times.
edit.
Leave it to 7 to burp on mic.
Right,
Of course, she's
exactly.
always burping on mic. God damn it.
That was my
Do
first
not
time.
edit.
But right, it's gonna be in there. So damn, what was I saying? Like, connection. Connection is really important. And so the way I would answer my question is like, I don't necessarily need to be able to relate to you like that, but we got to have a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything, I'm not going to relate to you. You're not going to relate to me, because we just, however old we are, we still got our whole life. So we can never fully relate, you know, but it's like as long as we have some kind of connection, then that's cool. Like even friendships, like we got to connect on something.
Yeah, I think that a lot of the people that I've dealt with did not come from my world, and in ways it was good and bad. And then this is just, you know, with my experience with my situation is like it's great that they didn't go through it, so they don't have their own trauma that they're dishing out to you. But when you have your issues or your trauma based insecurities or anything like that, it sucks that they don't understand it. You know, like, well, I've never been through that before, so I don't understand. And I'm just like, you know, how can I show you something that you've never, because before it happened to me, I didn't know nothing about it, you know?
You can't.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, do you get with a trauma-based person that understands you, but then the trauma cycle probably will continue from generation to generation to generation?
No.
Or do you end up with somebody and try to either change yourself? Because I think that, to be honest, I think I'm answering my own question. But I think that, you know, you would really have to change yourself. The trauma person would have to like go through counseling, have to work on certain individuals, because you can't expect them to understand your trauma world.
But don't you think everybody has gone through trauma? Like y'all both have gone through trauma,
But different traumas.
right?
I don't think that a man can understand a woman's rape trauma. I don't think that a man can fully understand a woman's birth decision traumas. You know,
I don't think they should be able to. Like I don't think so, because your journey is your journey.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to understand every single person's journey, that will make you who? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think
never
it's
perfect.
meant for, it's a lot of stuff I say I don't understand, but it's not meant for me to understand. You know? I get that. I get it. Edit.
Right. edit.
All right.
So I feel like you had some topics. Like we kind of freestyled that. You know, we were all over the place, which it was good. It was a good little chat, little warm up.
Right.
And you know, what?
You enjoyed that. You liked that.
So you know, what's up with the Unbreakable Black Man podcast this week?
I don't know, but you know, it was something that I wanted to, you know, slightly get into, right? Just real quick and just ask people's opinion, right? Who are your top 5 actors or actresses, and then your top 5 artists? And then also when it comes down to your number 1 artist, like why does it grip you to like them?
Well, first off, I'm not going to be able to pin one. I can't do, if it's going to be number 1 art, or if you want me to, I can't do it. It's going to be in no particular order, because
You just love all of them that much.
yeah. Fuck, man. And you have to separate the actors and actresses too. Actors, I'd say Daniel Day-Lewis, Denzel, Leo DiCap, fuck. I want to say Jack Nicholson, but he plays the same guy in every movie. But he's really good at it.
He was a shitbag.
He's the man
in anger management.
I love that movie. I love that movie so much. Adam Sandler should be in there, but I can't stand him either. He's always the fucking like weird like, oh hey, yeah, I'm just a nice guy. Yeah. Like in did you see Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
Where the fucking the football player comes in and he punches him in the face and he's like, you can't be saying bad words in front of ladies. He's always like a good guy and like he always gets the hottest girls and it's like, dude, you're a dork.
I have you.
He wasn't a good guy in his Christmas movie.
He wasn't a good guy in the do-over.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's my shit.
It was like
his Christmas movie was hilarious. The 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So, well, you said your artist, you can't do music artists.
I'll say Kanye West is one of my favorite artists. Elton John.
Sir Elton?
Prince. Huh?
Sir Elton?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Are you kidding me?
He's like super famous.
Elton's the man.
I
I don't care how gay he is. He's the man.
I just haven't listened to his music. I thought it was like me listening to the Beatles.
No, I never liked the Beatles. I never got into them.
I don't like the Beatles either. But you know, oh my God, they're gonna just revoke my black card after this. But I'm not a Jackson 5 fan either. I like New Edition more than I like the Jackson 5. But it's not my turn, so go ahead.
I was just naming. You guys can just throw it out.
So I'm definitely more of a music fan than a movie fan, but when I think about like my favorite actors, male, female, like Denzel, definitely. So one of my favorite shows on HBO was Boardwalk Empire.
Oh yeah.
And the guy that played Chalky White, like I forgot his name, but he died.
Steve Buscemi? You're not talking about Buscemi. No. But he's the man too.
He's the man. He was good. He played Chalky White. I forgot his name, but he died like a few years ago. But he is such a good actor. Like I think he was in The Wire or The Chi or one of them. But he's been an actor for a minute. He also was a backup dancer for Janet Jackson at one point, who was my all-time. Him. Look it up.
Yeah, it's called Steve. His name is Steve Buscemi.
No, not him. Chalky White.
That's what I said.
Chalky White was the black guy.
Oh no, I'm
Buscemi
thinking about
was the main guy.
Nookie Thompson.
Yeah, no, not Nookie. And he's a really good actor too.
Oh, you're talking about the black guy.
Yes.
Michael Kenneth.
Okay. He's really
good. No, I'm sorry. Michael Kenneth Williams. Michael K. Williams. Okay. Oh, he was a bad motherfucker in The Wire.
He was bad in everything he's been in. Like, he's so good.
Never mind.
So I'm a real underdog type of person with a lot of stuff, but okay, actors, I might have to come back because I don't know who else. Music, like I got categories. I'm kind of like James. It's hard to because I could pick like artists and singers or performers. Like I could go either way because I'm a big concert person. But Janet Jackson is my all-time favorite. Let's see. Then it would go to
Mrs. Jackson if you're nasty. Even though she doesn't seem like she's nasty at all. But anyway.
I mean, she got the songs, but she's a pop star, so she gotta do it for everybody. But she got the songs.
I always thought she might. Never mind. She looks boring. Janet looks like she's boring.
She could be.
Yeah.
You never know, but
like all the songs say, but she gets people to write her songs. And I'm just like, all those things that she be saying, I be like, it really?
Oh my God.
I think that about Sierra too. That's why
Oh man,
I was like,
I was devastated when people started saying that Sierra was a man. I was like, no,
well,
She's
I knew that
definitely
wasn't
don't
true.
don't talk about my baby like that.
I knew. I knew.
baby.
Don't you dare talk about my baby.
She's really pretty.
I remember.
She's
I
gorgeous.
remember we bumped
She's
into
gorgeous.
her at the Atlanta Carnival like way back in the day, like when it was like first starting to be popular that she was
Oh.
even trying to be out there in the scene. So it was before she had an entourage, but yeah, she's always been a girl.
But yeah, I love Prince too. Prince is another one of my favorites. And like I love Tupac. I'm old, so these people are like classic people. And I like the artist Her, Her. Like she's one of my favorites. Lucky Day.
Of course, Sade. I gotta say Sade. Gotta shout out Sade.
Classic.
Oh,
Classic. So yeah. You didn't ask about movies, but Coming to America and The Color Purple are my favorite movies. Great actors, great storylines, funny. So anyway.
So that song, I'm gonna go last. Go ahead.
Okay. So many choices. So I love movies, and I'm big on movies, and I'm big on music. So I'll just give you my feel-good movies. Would that work?
That's cool.
Okay. So Central Intelligence. That movie is the shit. I love that movie. It's that one, Baby Mama with Tina Fey. And then they have another one called Sisters. And then the other one I mentioned, The Do-Over, and Just Go With It. Those are like my
Sisters
feel-good
was
movies.
with
Tina Fey.
and
The other chick
Yeah.
from Saturday Night
the
Live.
blonde lady.
Yes.
Okay, I saw that was funny. That was funny.
Oh my God. But see, the crazy part about it is in Baby Mama, they played the reverse roles.
Oh wow.
So the other sister is serious, and the other
And the
one
other
is
one's
like,
funny.
boy,
Or like
yeah,
they are so funny.
I love them. So
Teen.
with music, okay. So what was the question again? The original question?
Like basically, who are your Mount Rushmore in different things?
Okay, so with music at this particular moment in time, because my mind is subject to change at any moment.
Of course.
However, right now I'm really on Dex, Jelly Roll, real hard.
I met Jelly Roll
So,
one time.
You know what? You're the second person I came across that said that.
This was like over 10 years ago. I was
Yeah.
I was in Tennessee, and I was working at a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
And he came in, and he was the man. Like he brought in a box of his mixtapes, and he just
Yeah.
dropped them off. He was like, just hand them out, bro. He's the man. Jelly Roll's
I
really
love
cool.
me some Jelly Roll. It's like I could relate to his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dex.
That's when he was still rapping. Now he's doing
yeah.
like the more country shit.
Yeah.
And that's cool too. But that was back when he was still rapping.
But see, I like that little swag though. They could. I
He's
don't
cool.
know. I might have been born in Miami, but my Mississippi genes run deep via Alabama. So I like that countryness, you know. I don't know what it is. I do, but yeah. So I mean, at least I listen to all types of music, like all kinds. So it's kind of hard. It depends
There's
on the
some good
genre.
stuff out there. Like I
Yeah.
feel like when people bash music, like music is not the same right now. I mean, it's not, it's never the same. It's always changing, and
Well,
that
I don't know
doesn't mean
about this
there's
rap
not.
stuff. This new
The
school
rap
rap.
is a little. The new rap is a
Yeah,
little.
there's some,
Like, what are y'all doing?
This man said when the cops pull up with the crack in my crack, what the hell?
Oh my!
Like what?
Oh my!
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's just like I was telling the guys earlier when we was at work earlier. I was like, I said I'm getting so sick and tired of hearing the whining music. Like, I'm gonna feed my mom.
It's been very funny. It's been very funny to see, like, because like that's something that I grew up with, like with the like emo music and shit, like you know, like My Chemical Romance or whatever, like. And now, like, to see like a rap artist doing it, like Juice WRLD. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. It's like, dude, shut up. Like, that's over with, dude. Like,
but you know what's crazy is,
but it's popular.
I remember certain 3 6 Mafia songs had you in that same mindset. Like, I remember when Lord Infamous came up with that song where he basically was paying like he was trying to escape a mental institution. And he was trying to pay this dude to bury him until nobody knew he was there. And then next thing you know, he was like, he took some sleeping pills. And as he woke up, he noticed that the same man that he paid to try to help him escape was in there with him dead.
Bruh,
I was like, bro, 3 6 used to have some crazy music. Like,
really did.
And the crazy thing is, I was like, I used to tell I'd be like, Mom, how did you let me listen to this? Did you listen to the lyrics?
No, definitely not.
Like, did you listen to the lyrics, Mom? Like,
I just did it again.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, I used to love them.
Bone
but
had some crazy lyrics.
That's one group I never really like. I haven't dove into them yet.
Yeah, I wish I did. I wish I did. Like, when I listen to it now as an adult and a person that like actually listens to lyrics, I'm like, oh, this is what I was like basing my whole life off of. Like, I had the long hair. I said they're junkies. Shit. I said I was following junkies.
How you think we feel when we realize that the majority of the female entertainers we listen to as kids turn out to be whores?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, like the industry is full of everybody that's out. Like, and the crazy part is, I tell people this all the time: if you are not the influence of your kids, and you leave it up to the entertainers to raise your kids, I promise you. You think that, oh man, this person, oh, I love the Beehive. Oh, I love Cardi B. Ooh, I love
if you leave it up to the influencers, they will influence your kids, and they will alter them, and
turn them into what the algorithm wants them to be. Yeah. Oh, but hold on, I didn't say my music. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you didn't even say yours.
I'm gonna make that into something. Watch, as I be trying to do my little special effects and shit, be trying to figure out stuff. Like, look out, like,
glitter sprinkles.
Do that shit,
glitter, bitch.
But I grew up so my ultimate, you know, I'm gonna go in music first. So my favorite lyricist is Nas. My favorite group will always be, and it sucks because I don't really like them that much no more, but it's how hard I like them, and it would be either Bone Thugs and Harmony or the Dungeon Family, because I was really hard into Atlanta music. I like Kilo. I like the Dungeon Family, Outkast.
I wanna show you bust down. You know you love me.
Man, come on, man.
I want to do a redo. I'll say that my favorite lyricist ever is Eminem. The best rap group is the Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys.
I'm just picking on white people. I'm just
my
fucking
favorite
around.
lyricist is Wayne. Like, Wayne got some wordplay. One of my favorite artists is Starlito. Like, he underground, but I love me some Starlito. Like,
We can't sleep on Kevin Gates. You know,
That's
I know
my
a lot of
future
people.
We can sleep on Kevin Gates.
know a lot.
It's time to sleep on Kevin Gates now.
Why? Nah, I ain't talking. Yeah, like I don't know what he's on now. He's just.
But his older shit, I really do enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, you played that once. He talks about Forrest Gump, and I was like, yeah. I was like, all right, I get it.
That's the only music. I will put it on a Kevin Gates playlist when I'm getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
Like,
And let's not sleep on Linkin Park.
oh, please don't.
Let's not sleep on Linkin Park.
Please don't.
Because they are the ones that made me realize that in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
and that shit is so fucking true, bro. That shit is so true. Like when you die, man, the house that you spent your whole life trying to pay off ends up somebody else's.
Yeah.
The job that you tried so hard to keep ends up going to somebody else. The jewelry that you said that you'll die for ends up going to the pawn shop. Like none of this.
Can't take it with you.
This is another unbreakable black man.
It doesn't even.
None of this shit really matters.
Oh, not the
My bad.
not the low voice.
It just came to me so quickly. I had to do it so I could say what I needed to say.
He had the spirit of Linkin Park in him. Man, he didn't know what. Yeah.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I thought I was about to.
You Jewish begging me. All I had of you.
See, I'm more like, yeah, you're more of like an in the end it doesn't matter, and I'm more of like a I'm about to break. I'm that Linkin Park song.
I like
I'm a mixture
I
of the
like
two.
that song. but
Everything
it's
you
not-
say
it's
to me
not
takes me
uptight.
one step closer to the edge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm about to break.
Yeah.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
But what makes this even worse
Right.
is the man killed himself.
Oh shit.
So he really meant what he said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace. But all in all, he meant what the fuck he said, because all his songs was screaming, nigga, I killed myself. And we didn't listen.
There's a big conspiracy behind that, but I won't get into it tonight. I'm always doing that, but
Part two.
there is a conspiracy about it.
Stay tuned.
Part 2 to this. After dark. After
That's what it should be. It should be me holding the candle to my face.
Play too much.
After
You know why they killed the Linkin Park singer?
after 6 more blue moons.
Right. One more sip.
But
I'm about to break.
I think that when I was younger, I liked Lil Wayne more.
Yeah.
I think that I was more a fan of Lil Wayne when he had like 400 Degrees and
That was
and
juvenile, but
Oh, my bad.
oh no, the block is hot. Sorry,
Yeah.
the
I'm like, 400 degrees was definitely
yeah. Oh shit, man! Pause real quick though. How do y'all feel about No Limit and Cash Money about to do a versus
tour.
battle?
Oh yeah, versus.
That's sick.
They're about
That's
to do
sick
a
that
I
they're
think
versus
that's
battle.
gonna be dope.
And that will be the one that I watch.
Who? All right, one by one. Who do you got?
I can't even answer that question.
Let's do it like
It's-
this.
it's easy for
Let's do
me.
it like this. Let's do it like this. Do you, by a raise of hands, who has Cash Money winning?
All right, so we got 3 up.
Like,
No
I'm sorry,
Limit.
they was. Oh,
You
I
think
thought-
No Limit wins?
I don't know.
She said,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
but if I'm
That's really
but,
hard. I love them both.
but if we're going whole catalog, it will be
From everything that came from Cash Money Records?
Bruh, Cash
Oh my
Money.
God,
And,
Juvenile,
like, Wayne could
back
win.
that ass up.
Wayne could win by himself.
God.
yeah.
I'm
All
sorry.
all their
Wayne
songs are
could win
classics.
by
A lot of their
himself.
songs are classics. Yeah,
And when it comes to like
because
all the artists on No Limit
What was the guy's name?
compared to
What was
which
the guy's
one?
name that had that? What's your heart beating for? You scared? What's your heart beating for?
Lil Jon.
No, it was one of Cash Money. He was someone with Cash Money. BG. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
He was good too.
BG was the man until because then he like
He had to
he
go.
went
He
to
got
jail
locked up for a little bit.
right when he was kind of blowing up.
Same as Mystical. We're going
Yeah.
back and forth. Mystical had a great career, and then
But didn't he join No Limit later? Like he joined them after they had been. out.
Mystical
No.
been
He was the
around.
Mystical from the
been out.
beginning?
Mystical been out.
No, he was
I mean,
out,
before
but
them,
he wasn't
he was
No
with
Limit.
them.
Man, when they came out with that
Google this.
that song You Can't Stop.
Yeah, but
Big Don't Pop.
Mystical had already been making music before that. He
With
was
them.
already out.
I thought it was with them.
Mystical joined. Mystical, let me look it up. But he joined No Limit.
Full disclosure, I raised my hand for Cash Money because I know nothing about No Limit Records. So I just know I like Lil Wayne. I like Birdman, even though he's a little bit of a dork.
I don't know. I had a low key crush on Mystical, so
He was cute.
You know, I used to want the type of dreads he had until I found out that was weave.
yeah. Sean Paul too. Sean Paul had weed too back then.
I was like, hold up, shout out. I ain't about to. I said, that was like, don't you see the tips are burnt? I was like, oh shit, they are, ain't they?
That's how I felt when I was looking at that album cover. I started looking at that man hair. I was like, these aren't. That's not natural hair. Like, no.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
That's just like, you know, I used to fuck my hair up trying to be like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I used to always try to put perms in my head. I'll put it in there too long. My hair will be crispy.
You play too much.
I'll be trying to sit up there and have
crispy.
it. Yeah, man, I didn't know how to perm my damn hair.
That was
I
me
kept
with
on-
hair dye.
I
What's
kept
that?
on trying to do that stupid
What's
shit.
that? What's the perm commercial? And you said "Coming to
Oh.
America" was one of your
Just
favorites.
let your soul glow. Just let it shine through.
Just let it shine.
Just let your soul glow.
So
Feeling oh so silky smooth.
Yeah.
Just let it shine through. Look, don't
So
test me on Coming to America
That was
or
very good.
The Color Purple.
Holy
I can quote
shit.
the
That's my
entire movie. Okay.
So y'all know I have a vendetta against two urban classics. Well, really. Well, no, I ain't even. Yeah, we ain't getting on that. But I have something against. I don't really like Roots, and I also don't like The Color Purple.
But I can see that. The Color Purple. I can so see you not liking it.
I don't like Roots because I think that it was at a period of time to where they, you know, our first major flick, our first major film as color people where we had stars and everything in it was a super ass long ass documentary basically about how the hell we were slaves. Not the triumph, not the none of that. It's how
This is America.
you steals the niggas to me, you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But then next thing you know, here comes The Color Purple, where it just makes the nigga looks like he's just is a dumb box of rocks that beat his woman and take advantage of young women.
I think you should watch it again because the messages in the movie are so much more and greater than that. You know,
What would you say the messages in the movie are?
Oh, thank you.
So for me, it's about like women being able to speak and make decisions for themselves. It's really about, you know, women just being seen as humans. Like, to me, like when you really listen to the different stories that are happening, and then at the end, the triumph of like the person who was kind of held captive as a young girl by this man, and she was raped and all these things, and then she became like a person. She opened a business, and you know, her voice and body mattered finally. And then they talk about sexuality deeply, you know. I mean, they don't talk about it, but it's
there.
it's a theme. It's there. And just like one of the characters, like they tried to like shut her down because she was more of the woman that she didn't care, like, you gonna hear my voice, and they tried to like destroy her, and
You talking about Oprah's role?
yeah, and she, you know, almost got destroyed, and then she kind of came back and was like redemption, like, you know. So it's a lot. It to me, it's a little more than that, but I feel like a lot of people, I hear them be like, oh, the first time I watched it, I didn't know they was doing all that. So it's like the more you watch it, the more, you know, you see certain things, but it's one of my favorites.
I like Limitless. Limitless.
I like Heat.
In Time also. Heat. I've never heard of that.
The movie Heat? You never heard of the movie Heat? Mm-mm. Y'all can sit here and laugh if you want.
I mean,
but
I heard
that's
of
a
it. And I've
great
heard it, and
fucking.
I've probably
That's a
seen it.
great fucking
Heat.
movie.
I've heard of
I'm
Heat.
horrible.
I should
with
be laughing at
names,
y'all
but
for not
yeah.
knowing it. That's a great movie.
What is it about?
It's a heist.
Okay.
It's a heist movie. It's one of the. They choreographed it so well that they showed how, like, they use it to show people in the military how quickly to reload their guns. Like, it's man, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, Al Pacino. It's a great movie.
I have to check it out. I haven't seen it, but you know, I'm kind of like, so I'm kind of like, but I'm not, right?
7.
Oh my God, I'm gonna edit all this. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
I got comfortable. You saw me leaning back. Yeah, you know, like what I've been talking about.
Edit.
He said, "You know what? I got a dynamic microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and lean back. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the rock away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean back.
Goddamn government names. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, look,
All right, edit. But
you ain't gonna edit it.
I will.
Watch.
At least we're not talking about crazy stuff right now.
Right. Oh, right now.
Right
now.
Talking about movies.
I know. I'm sitting here. I got like blood vessels popping out of my forehead. I'm like, God damn it! And everything's gonna be cut out. Anything that I say would be cut out
It's not even a game. It's practice.
No,
because I can't do it.
just about the edit.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep.
It's like every problem that we got in the world is because of these fucking you know. Just let these. No, I'm just playing. But
Did you watch the last episode though? Like, do you watch them?
I watched. There was no video for the last one that I was on. The
Oh,
one
that's
that
right.
you weren't. You
Sorry.
were there.
The last one I
with
was-
the phone.
was
Yes,
there.
I watched that. I was obnoxious, and
Bruh.
I feel like I'm obnoxious now.
But
like,
and I'm sorry to do this, but the ginger moment was the funniest shit. I was like, turn on the lights.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Oh,
But you
when he
watched
called me a
it.
ginger.
No, what? Yeah, and then I was like, you are a ginger, and I was like, turn on the light.
he was like, "Bro, this is
was
the
funny.
third time that you called me fucking ginger, man.
You're a ginger.
I'm not a fucking ginger." And then next thing you know, she's like, "Well, what's a ginger? I thought you were a ginger. Turn on the light."
Turn on the light. But no, that shit was.
Man, I'd be laughing at out of a lot of the stuff that we were talking. I don't know, y'all could chat. I put it on the Facebook, Instagram, and stuff. The one where we were talking about where James was like, "Yo, I told you how I felt." She was like, "So you would just hurt." She was like, "What she say?" Basically, she would say what she wants, but he's like, "I'm telling you how it is." And she was like, "Well, you would do it to hurt me." And she was like, "Well, you would let me." He was like, "Hold up. But the minute that I told you what it is, that is what you take. And if you don't take it, man, I'm so tipped out. I'm saying it all wrong."
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we can take a break. But no, I remember that night, and I felt bad because I like. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that because
So wait, was this like a real thing?
What I'm just talking about?
Yeah.
It's on Facebook.
You're talking about-
it's
you're
on
talking-
Instagram. I posted
it's the last episode, right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
you posted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the night that you got called.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you were still on the podcast. You weren't here physically, but
Yeah.
you were. But Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
feel
Unbreakable
bad.
Unbreakable black man shit right here.
I wish she was here
You don't
tonight.
wanna hurt
Did you tell
someone.
her about
I forgot to. But hold.
but you'll stick around. You just said,
And you let me.
of course.
But
Why?
But hold on.
Because you said you
Accountability,
would.
though. Accountability.
I'm not.
He didn't
I
do
said
it
the first.
once he
you
said
pause this, or we still
how
doing
he
it?
felt.
Thank
From that
you.
point on,
It's
the
on you
ball
to
is
stay
in
or
your
leave.
court. It's not on him no more, because the thing that most women want is honesty and being straight up. And that man was being straight up just then and saying, if I don't want to hurt, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And you're like, well, I'll wait around, but I don't know how long you're gonna wait around. Okay. So from that point on, whatever the fuck you get, you just gonna have to take that shit, because you had it out when he told you that, but you wanted to stay.
That was straight up honesty. That's where I'm at.
I'm glad,
Oh,
but I'm
geez.
glad we bringing this back, because that was before I joined.
Yeah. This was
And
before you joined.
I would have not said what I said when I joined had I heard y'all saying that part.
So what would you say differently?
Like, and I'm elevated, so I'm trying to even remember it, but I feel like it's like, okay, did the audience hear all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear
so
a thing.
let's just
Well,
give
it's
it-
but-
I don't have no headphones.
Yeah, it's because y'all ain't got no headphones on. It plays straight into the box. That's why.
Y'all just been sitting here listening to me going.
Give us a quick synopsis.
All right, so
of-
hold on. I'm gonna do it like this real quick, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it off.
Just give me a synopsis
Yeah,
of what
just
it
give a
was.
quick synopsis.
I don't.
Like, quicker
you heard
than
it.
that.
You heard it too.
So, okay, tell me if I get it right.
'Cause I suck
it's
at it.
basically,
Actually, let me go ahead and listen to it.
yeah,
want to hear my
yeah. Okay, pause. So, yes, if you're, talking to someone, and y'all tell each other what you want, right? Like, one of y'all says, I am ready for love and I want a relationship, and the other one says, I am not ready for love and I don't want a relationship. But y'all continue to date and do things. Yes, it is on both people. It's on both people, because y'all not on the same page. Like, you just said what you want and they just said what they want. Y'all don't want the same thing. So it's irresponsible on both sides to keep going. Now, where I differed when I joined the call was like, if I'm a girl, and I'm a full woman, and you're dating a man and the man doesn't want anything serious, yes. And if I continue and I know that that's not what I want, then yes, it is on me to decide, do I want to keep talking to him? That part is on me. But I still stand by what I just said. It's on both of us to continue, because, as the man, if you're the one that said you didn't want anything, that you don't want anything. So why are you wasting your own time?
It's not laid out to the point to where like they were talking about being hurt, him hurting her because she decided to stay. So that's where, and like he was saying, I came and I said where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I want to be fully honest with you because I like dealing with you, but I don't want nothing long term.
So then you shouldn't deal with her. If she says she does,
That's not how that
should be
works.
a red flag to
That's a
you.
count.
Just like it should be a red flag to her that y'all don't like. It should be a red flag on both sides. So you should be like, why am I even gonna set this girl up like this? I know how this is gonna fucking end. We don't want the same thing. So this is let me be out. But y'all are men. Y'all don't do
Why
that.
I think where I would think like a man, because it's not necessarily liking a challenge, but it's one of those. I knew I could make you fall for me. Holla.
So, and I get that. I
Yeah.
feel like that's what happens a lot with with situations, and not just men, but it happens a lot. But like, why wouldn't you just want to like deal with somebody that want what you want, so that it's not a situation where you gotta be like, dang, they getting a little, or it's like, is it that much? Is it not that much coochie or peen in the world where you can't,
Yeah, but let's say this, right? Like, I just look at it like this: if you meet somebody and y'all click, right? And this is that y'all click, but y'all on two different pages about something. Do you just be like, hey, we on two different pages, so I can't have fun with you at all. I have to stay away from you. X, you got cooties. You know what I'm saying? Like, or do you just value the time that you have with that person? I think that a lot of people are so caught up on forever and forget about today or tomorrow.
It depends. For me, it depends on what type of mood I'm in. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, because sometimes I'm in that fuck everything and everybody mood. You know what I'm saying? And then other times I'm in that love me mode.
But see, but do you think that when you're in the fuck everybody mode, do you think that's rational thinking?
Depending on what I'm feeling or experiencing at the time.
Because I feel like that is like something that gets like romanticized. It's like, sometimes I'm just wild and nuts.
No.
It's like, that's not.
No, when I say fuck it, I mean savage mode. Like
slash your tires.
No.
Bleach your clothes.
That's toxic.
Throw
mode.
a rock in your window.
That's toxic mode. We ain't made it to that point. No, like savage is like where, I guess the best way for me to describe it is where I put me first.
Yeah.
When normally I am so invested in how the other person feels at this particular moment in time, fuck you, I got my nut first, holla. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't get yours, oh, well, sucks for you. Gotta be quicker next time.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, that's what I mean.
That's real. That's real.
It depends.
I know it's always a up and down when it comes down to gambling with a relationship. You're always consistently taking a chance, and the longer you're in, the more that you want to invest. It seems like the bigger the risk. And then it sucks because you could be at the plateau while somebody is still at the bottom, in y'all relationship. And you could think that there's nothing wrong with your relationship.
Yeah.
While the other person thinks that this relationship is shitty.
True.
So that's the biggest thing with me, is like always knowing that like life is a gamble. Relationships are a gamble. Your job is a gamble. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that's rock solid. and the contract that you sign, when you get into marriages is about the same as for and I'm not going to say for the guy, it's for the more wealthy. Whoever is the more wealthy is basically signing a note saying that if this shit doesn't work out, that you're still financially, capable. I mean, not
obligated.
capable, but obligated to deal with this person. And a lot of times these people will sabotage a good thing just because they think that they're going to get a payday out of it. And so that's scary. It's scary I've watched, men that have anger issues, and that day that you lovey-dovey all over this man, and then you say something out of hand, and then wow. And then in a split second, the way that you feel about him has changed forever. So it's Lord. It's so much.
Shit's wild, man. Life is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It really is a fucking trip.
So, is it okay if we do a quick break?
Yes, thank you. I gotta fucking
need to
smoke a
check on my
cigarette.
body. I saw the lights go out on the pair of days.
What? I'm gonna say this next time we gonna go all the way to an hour. No, I'm just playing. It's 5 minutes. Nah, we have 5 minutes.
Sir.
And what's happening? And
We're
My
back,
microphone was
baby,
back. What's
and
happening?
right now we're being competitive with each other.
yeah.
And I'm trying. I don't even know where my fucking fitness app is.
So what?
Oh,
yeah.
search for it.
So what?
I don't know
What
mine.
is?
Found it.
So what? So on it says highlights, and it says what your today
This
is,
the
and
one
then
I'm
it says
looking
what
at.
your average is. What is your average steps? Mine says my average steps is 7,539.
Okay, hold up.
Where do you
hold
find
up.
that? Where'd you find that?
Like when you go into
health.
when you go into health, and you go into steps, and then you go into steps. At the bottom it says your highlights. Your
Okay.
highlights show.
Oh, okay. And that's the one in
You
red.
go to health.
It's the health app. That's the number in red, right?
It's the number. The number in gray is your average.
Okay.
So what's your average?
I still got you beat.
All right, what you got?
9,852.
Oh yeah, you got me beat. Cause yours is more consistent.
All right, so I just logged.
You walk more consistently. Mine's on the weekend.
I don't walk ever since I got this promotion.
Is this my average?
The gray one.
Click on it.
I used to walk more than that.
There's your average right there.
My average is 9,700.
Oh, say it into the microphone.
My average is 9,793.
I
so
still
suck
got
my
you
fucking
beat.
dick.
I
What'd you
still
get?
9,852.
Well, I'm nipping at your heels, so you better watch out. Cause I'm
No, this is
walking.
just the
I'm
weekend.
walking your way.
This is just a weekend. It's not a weekday. Oh no, that's average. Never mind. I get it.
Man, I didn't know.
My average
Man.
is super low, but I also don't have I don't have an Apple Watch, but so mine is
But-
different. But
Do you have your phone with you normally?
yeah, I went to that app too, but I don't know. It's not really.
As long as you got the health app and it's tracking you,
Oh, the health
it's
app.
yeah, it's what Apple has
Okay.
and that tracks your everything too, because it even tracks like it tells me like I deal with noise a lot.
Well,
Mine
so wait,
too.
where do I go to see that?
Under your
Like hold on, go back down. So you see that there's your step average. You see that right there? Those are your steps today, and that's your step average. Her step average is two.
Why you gotta tell? Because y'all just look, y'all.
Seven. Tell it.
No,
Tell
that's
your steps. She
that's
was
not
like, no,
nice.
it's because
That's not nice.
you working
So,
on all. Like,
yeah, I sit for my job, and I have to intentionally get up and walk. I'm literally on meetings all day. I know that's funny to y'all. Like, it's true.
You have to intentionally get up and walk.
Yes.
I kind. You know what? I kind of do understand
Let me tell
it.
you my day. Let me tell you my day. If
'Cause that's how I get out of bed.
If I had my work phone,
I have to intentionally like care about my
like,
fucking
look,
life.
if I had my work phone for real, I am in meetings from the time I sit down at my desk until the moment I leave, back to back to back to back to back. And the way they go is like you start one and then you start the next one. There's no, hey guys, I gotta go, whatever. No, you literally are expected to like be there from the time they start to the time they end. So I have to either block time on my calendar to go and walk the stairs, which I do. I'll go from first floor to the 10th floor and back down to 7. You know, I mean, that's my day.
How
That's
do you
my day.
how do you make time to get the coffee? I mean, god damn. There's so
Bruh,
much
like-
going on. I mean, woo.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, you know,
Dude,
it's
I get
it's
it.
a different
I'm-
world. It's a different
It
world, but
is,
it's
it is. It's a
still,
world I don't understand.
It's still very like
So I don't.
I have
yeah.
to intentionally be like, I need to go and stand up and walk.
See,
ain't nothing wrong with it. Look, I you know, it could be that way for me, but I it's so hard for me to sit the fuck down.
me too.
Yeah.
Like from the time my feet hit the ground to the time that I make it to work, on an average day, I have already broken 1.5 miles. You know,
Right.
so yeah.
And it's not healthy to be like sitting like that. It's not healthy. So I it's not like I want to just be sitting, but you know, a lot of times if I want to have a break or do whatever I want to do, I have to just make that decision in the moment, because my calendar is like so full. And like in my job or whatever, your calendar is like it runs your whole day. It's like your boss, you know. It's like, okay, you got to be here and talk about this, and then at 10 you got to be here and talk about this, and then at 11 you got, like, that's my day.
Right. But you know what, to be all the way honest with you, it is also a bad thing, because you can move so much to the point where it's unhealthy. You know, and I think that's where I am right now. You know, so I see the downside in it too.
I want to ask you, like, do you feel like you're just frustrated because you have a structured thing? Like, would you rather it be more like chaotic? Because free is one way to put it, but I can tell you as a person that I'm not structured in any type of way. It's just chaos. If freedom was a mask and it was ripped off, and it would be chaos. It's freedom sounds nice, but it's not that. I do think that structure is good. I've been trying to implement it more. Sometimes I do well, sometimes I don't. But yeah,
I think it's like,
I asked you. Yeah, I was asking you a question. I'm sorry. I didn't
it's like,
didn't mean to make it all about myself.
We all see, like, with everything we see the opposite side of it. Like, dang, like, I kind of want to, you know, I wish I could have some of that in what I'm doing. Like, I feel like we do that with everything, you know. So we talked about this the last one that I was physically here, but doing what you want to do and like being an entrepreneur and making money off of it, you know. So like, work doesn't feel like work so much. And we talked about like what we would do if we not could, because we can, but like, what would we do if like we could just do it? And we all like, and that was a really dope conversation, because I feel like that's what we would most be happy doing. Right. Like, you know, we talking about the walking around and moving, or the sitting.
But see, I preach that a lot. I tell anybody who would listen, find something you love to do, and then figure out how to make money off of it.
Yep.
You know, that's the only way you're gonna love what you do. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody else is working just to pay the bills. They go into a job that they don't like, and that's why there is a major decline in customer service, because nobody is in it for the passion anymore.
And everybody is unhappy.
Right.
You got the people that's ordering. Like, just imagine, like, bro, the reason why God does not have me working at McDonald's is the first time that somebody with a bad attitude comes in and wants to take that out on me and throws a milkshake in my face. I'm beating the fuck out of it. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
let me look this camera dead in the. I'll beat the.
This is an unbreakable
every time
black
I
man
see these
moment.
videos,
They'll tear your
when I
ass
see
up.
these, man, I wish a motherfucker would.
Message.
I would dip your whole hand in the fry grease, nigga,
Ooh.
and I would eat your fucking fingers. Do you hear me? If you throw a milkshake on me, or you want to sit here and tell me,
Pause,
nigga,
pause,
that's why you
You
working
can't
at
be eating man's
McDonald's.
fingers, bro.
I was like, nah.
Pause. You can't be eating man's fingers.
I'll eat your fucking kids. I'll eat your kids.
Pause.
No, that was not an unbreakable black man moment.
Like, real talk. Nah, that was some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it gets. Cause like, man, when I watch them videos, and I feel so bad when, like, especially some Big Bertha wants to like pick on some little bitty ass
Yeah.
girl, like looks like she's probably like 14, 15. Like, bro, like I would be like, hold up, where's the police report? Where's our address? We
I
gotta
used
go
to
there.
work
We gotta
at-
find out.
JJ's on Metropolitan.
Oh Lord,
I
anything
had
on
to
Metropolitan.
leave.
Anything on Metropolitan.
But, and you know my mouth. I don't
yeah.
back down from nobody. You gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show. Do it, bitch. Do it.
Metropolitan.
Yeah.
AKA,
Yeah.
for people that don't know, but it was back in the day, Stewart Avenue.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a motherfucking spot. Man, can we take a pause for a moment and give a applause for Stewart Avenue? Where's my guy?
I never knew it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't
So-
know about Stewart Avenue.
So I got introduced to Stewart Avenue. It wasn't because of the hoes.
I'm about to say that. Here's an unbreakable black man.
It was because
moment.
back in the day they had a place there called Run and Shoot, and me and my friends, even though that we were from the East Side, like everybody
Side.
knew about Run and Shoot, and so at nighttime it was 24 hours. Like 8 or like more than 8, probably like 12 basketball courts, and it was on the inside, and it was a 24-hour basketball court.
They opened one on Memorial Drive too, right?
Yeah,
That was Center Court,
It was
wasn't it?
Center Court. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Center Court, and I like, man, I remember, like, people don't believe me, right? But me and my friends had an opportunity to play against a couple other guys from and one at Run and Shoot, and we also got a chance to play with a couple of females from the WNBA at Run and Shoot. Cause literally they'll be beating everybody's ass, and like everybody's like, I'm next. And we had a couple of moments like that. I was guarding the professor one time. That shit was raw. Like
Professor gotcha.
yeah, he got me. Like, real shit, like, he got me. But just to get crossed up by a motherfucker was an honor, bro. Like real shit. Like when you would have you would hear about a high school that's just going through everybody, and then next thing you know, to prove that they were street worthy, that whole high school basketball team will go to Run and Shoot on a Saturday, and literally to be good, they literally had to run through the whole hood.
Yeah.
Man, like we don't have that type of shit no more. Like,
They don't even like to go outside no more.
nah, they rather play 2K.
I remember when I was a kid getting lost in the woods. Now I grew up in Gwinnett County, so no say.
OSDL outside them lines.
Boy,
Yeah.
like now I
It's
almost
a
drowned in
different
the
time.
Yellow River.
Yeah, you know what? That's that's how I found out about crawdads living in Gwinnett County. Cause they had a creek. I had a creek in my backyard, and they would always be swimming in a little
Yeah.
creek.
Yeah.
The little crawdads.
We had a creek. I used to fall in the creek because we used to do our little excursions as kids,
Yeah.
going through the woods and all that. But
Did y'all hop over barbed wire? We
Ooh,
were them
no.
crazy kids that hopped over the barbed wire fence, so we knew we ain't had no
don't
reason
even-
being over there.
Fuck. Electric fence. Have you ever done that?
No.
Where you've done like a chain, where like you did like a hand and people, and like one person touches it, and
No.
everyone feels it, and you go, "Ah!" Oh,
the
it
battery
sucks
thing.
so bad.
I did the battery thing, but that's as close that I got.
What's that?
Well, you know, you touch the battery to your tongue.
Oh, I've done that plenty
Yeah.
of times.
Yeah.
The word look,
What's that do?
it gives like it gives a little shock.
just a
Oh.
Little
tiny-
minor, little
So you
minor.
go.
Yeah, no, it don't.
It scares the shit out of you for a second.
It's just a minor buzz. Like it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't shock you. You just feel the tingle.
It's
Okay.
very
Safer than a vape.
safe.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
That.
I remember as a kid, I used to be very careless. Like I probably cost my mom a lot of money. So one time I was sitting up there playing with a lighter to a gas can. I was like, it's empty. Like, so I was like, it's not gonna catch on fire. It's just gonna do that little slight whoosh thing, right? And so I put the lighter to the thing, and it did a big whoosh, right? And I looked at my thumb, and my thumb looked like a crackling, like straight
It
up.
was that one.
Like, yeah, it was this
Look,
one. It
can
grew
you
back.
zoom on
It
this
grew
part
back. Look,
in
no,
the edit?
look,
Like, zoom?
yeah, but it's perfectly fine now.
Let's
But
compare the two.
but you can't. Yeah,
that
you can't
one
really
looks a little
tell.
different.
Yeah,
It
because
does.
this all the skin right here, I had peeled it off.
And your mom, what did your mom say when she saw?
So my mom, she was pissed off, but you know
Get your
what
stupid
can
ass in
she
the house.
what can she do? But the thing that really fucked her up was when they thought that they was about to call CPS because they said that was what is the highest degree of
Neglect.
burn?
Oh, 3rd degree.
Yeah, they was like, that's a 3rd degree burn. We need to call. I was like, no, I had to tell them what I did. And had to fully explain that shit at school because they were like, nigga, did it even bleed? I said, no. They
sorry.
was like, nah, because you like crystallized your fucking
So
stuff.
did it hurt? Like, you're
No,
not even
I didn't feel-
talking about the pain.
when it
I'm
it did it when it
You were
happened,
like
it-
Deadpool.
like yeah, basically.
Oh, wow.
Like so when people say that they die in fires because they can't get, you be like, why they couldn't just work
Yeah.
their way and get out? Because it's certain degrees, bro.
Yeah.
That shit burns you quickly. It cooks you quickly, and
And you
can-
really don't. You don't. Once it burns your nerves, you don't,
you don't
feel it.
Yeah.
So you know you.
And that happens
you
very
smell it.
quickly if it really gets on you.
Yeah.
that happens very
so
quick.
so when that happened with me, I was able to peel my whole finger skin
Bruh.
off, like as if it never was attached to my skin.
Bruh.
Period. So for like a couple of months, this
like a
was
snake,
pink.
like
So
you're
what
just
did
shedding
you
skin.
feel?
Yeah. I didn't feel shit
Did,
at first.
did,
I could feel
did you
now.
go to the hospital
I didn't.
and see?
Wait,
do you
what?
do you understand? Like, yeah, shit. It was what it was.
Your finger burned off.
I
and you
knew
didn't go-
based off of what he was saying, he didn't go to the hospital.
Bruh.
That shit costs money.
They write it off every year.
That shit costs
Bruh.
money.
Look, peep game. I don't
They
pay
might
for
write it off
hospital
every
bills.
year, but all they gonna do is tag that shit onto my mama credit. But you know, we were living in hard times, man, and I was one of them niggas that grew up with my mama when she was young, so
Okay.
I knew like
I can give you that.
my
I
mama
can
can't
give you that.
afford this shit, man. I'll be straight.
I can give you that.
Like I used to watch, like being. My mama was a teenager when she had me, so I
Yeah.
got to watch her go through her 20s.
Yeah.
And to watch her go through her 20s and struggle and shit, like, nigga, if I ain't dead, we good. Shit, I got stitches here, got this burnt off, got oh shit, I got stitches right here. I got so much shit going on with me, bro. Thank God I'm still here.
I'm still on my feet.
Yeah.
And it's
still
crazy you
standing.
said that because that's how I be feeling about my oldest son. I be like, well, he's so humble because he been through the trenches with me. You know, my other two don't know about struggling
Right.
because I made it possible for them not to know about struggling. But that oldest one, oh, he been through the
Yeah.
trenches with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's what I be trying to tell about my little one out there. I'm
Yeah.
like you got the old dad that got his shit together that was able to buy the house. You didn't get what your brothers and sisters had.
Yeah.
Your brothers and sisters had the 19-year-old me that didn't know shit, that was dumb as a box of rocks, but thought he knew everything. Tried to get a place every 5 seconds, got locked up, came home, thought he could get married, felt at that. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you don't know the struggle. You seen the outcome after the storm.
Yeah.
You see the rainbow. Pause.
Glitter.
Yeah.
Gay.
Like, you see the rainbow. Like,
Nah, but like,
you get what I'm
I hear what
saying?
you're saying.
Clear skies after the rain, the fucking rainbow.
yeah, it's a happy fucking thing. God damn it. But
No problem.
that's what's so crazy is like I'm old enough now. I'm old enough now to have enough time between when I was like 10 years ago where I can go, I was a fucking idiot. And I feel like that just keeps happening. Like as you keep getting older, you just go, what the fuck was I even
Yeah.
like? What was I talking about? It just, you constantly are like
second guessing yourself. You can't stay in that moment too long. Like, I allow myself 24 hours because I've always had an issue with expressing my feelings. Like, every single emotion comes off or used to come off as anger. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like I did some soul searching. So it's like I allow myself 24 hours to feel what I'm feeling. And then after those 24 hours, then it's time for me to make a move. Like, I need a plan. I need something.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying this feeling is uncomfortable, I should bury it. I'm saying I'm giving myself enough time to feel what I'm feeling, to accept it, because feelings are there. We feel,
you
we're
have
human.
to do that. You got to honor like how a situation affected you. But then it's like you're saying, after you honor it, like, okay, I've sat in that,
And let it
then
go.
what am I going to do with it?
No, it's not let it go.
Am I
Motivate
gon-
you. Use that as fuel.
Oh yeah.
Am I going to grow from it? Am I going to take the lesson from it? Am I going which way are you going? You know?
Right.
And that's after that 24 hours, that's decision time. It's like, okay, what we doing? You know? So how did you come to like, cause I feel like that's maturity, that's growth, and that's like going through things, but like, how did you get there? You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody's watching this and they like, dang, I wish I could do that.
I'm honestly still on that journey, but I had many epiphany moments, but it was after my most recent breakup. And I'm like, why do I keep attracting this certain type of person? So then I sat back and I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm attracting this person because I was conditioned to. It went all the way back to my childhood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this is what my elders used to say to me. You know what I'm saying? People in the streets used to say this to me, family members, all this stuff. So I started working on healing that inner child. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in that process.
Yeah.
Still in that process. And it ain't pretty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah. So I feel like once that's the starting point. Like, everybody's journey is different. But whatever cycle that you feel like you have been repeating over and over again, figure out what lesson that needs to be learned, and then that cycle will end.
Yeah.
Preach. Okay. Like, all of that, like, you have to see the patterns and the themes, like what keeps coming up,
Right.
and then you gotta really hone into
Right.
that, because that's it.
And I'm a thinker. I overthink. I find one thing on the internet and fall down rabbit holes, and boy. But it took my stepbrother. I want to say I was pregnant with my second child, could have been my third child. And I told my stepbrother, and he was like, when are you going to see you're in a cycle? I was like, hold up, let me think about this.
Like, hold on.
He said, I want to be so happy for you, but you're repeating a cycle. And I'm like, well. But yeah, I've always been a thinker, so yeah, that's what sparked it.
And I'm sorry, I keep talking. Was anybody else?
Nah. Go ahead.
I
But
feel
I
like-
got
yeah.
something afterwards. Go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm sorry, and thank you.
No, you good.
Because I'm sure you was trying to.
Yeah.
I'm a talker too. I'm sorry.
We all are. That's why we on this damn podcast. I love
But
it.
I feel like when somebody sees something and they voice it, it's one thing for them to see it. They done seen it, because by the time they voice it, they can't keep it in no more. So they done seen it, which also means we have seen it.
Right.
We know it. But we are trying to like fake ourselves out like, no, it's not really that, or maybe it's this, or maybe I'm tripping. We know it. So by the time somebody else has said it, they have seen it for a minute. And then it take that one thing for them to be like, I can't hold it in no more. But again, we have seen it.
You want to know how to
ourselves.
eliminate all of that? Trust your intuition.
Exactly.
If
'Cause
you
we
follow
know.
your intuition in the first place, all of that'll be cut out. I had to learn that the hard way.
Yep. Same. And that's growth. Like, just like when you said, you know, you had to kind of get yourself in that mode to like take the 24 hours and then let it go. Like,
Right.
it's the same thing. When we have gotten tired of, I saw that years ago and I didn't even listen to myself. Then you grow to a point where you're like, when you see it that first time, nope, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I agree with what you said. Follow your intuition. But to everyone out there who is, you're going to get that gut feeling and you're going to go, nah. You're just going to ignore it. You're going to have, it's going to fuck you in the end.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
go ahead.
But I was just gonna say, you know, something that I had noticed, you know, like a aha trauma moment for me, I guess to say. My mom was, you know, back when VHS was first starting to be popular, and the little tape players, not the big one, but when
Right.
they got the little one, my mom had one. We always recorded everything. And I was watching this video, and it was cool as shit because it's me as a young kid. And I'm looking at this video, and I'm looking at me, and he's super fucking sad. Like, he's, my mom, hopefully you don't hear this because you'll be mad that I even said this shit. But I was in a tire swing in a park in Norcross, and I was looking down. Everybody else is playing, and I was just looking down, swinging round and round in a tire. And my aunt was with my mom, and my aunt was like, "Oh, what's wrong with Michael?" I don't know. He must be, you know, he's a teenager. He's just going through, well, you know, just like brushed off how I was looking. I looked at the date, right? The date was like a week after my dad got killed.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, I said, you know, that was like, you know, I always, no matter, you know, I've always felt like this as a kid, right? Is that I went through childhood to have to go through the wilderness kind of by myself, but having wise people
Right.
guide me along the way. You know, I didn't get coddled, and I'm not saying being coddled is a bad thing because there's good and bad in everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
yeah.
But literally, how I grew was through my own mistakes.
Yeah.
How I dealt with my trauma was through my own psychological
Right.
treatment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like going through, like people be like, why Mike just stop talking, or why Mike do this? Because Mike has to analyze through his own shit. He does self shit.
Yeah.
And it's because I did that since a kid. And I've had my moments of, you know, me and my mom being real close with each other, me and my grandmothers being real close to each other, being my aunties being real close to each other. But being out there in them streets, I'm a lonely bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff comes from that. And
Yeah.
and that, I think that's a lot of people's trauma, is like literally having a freestyle life.
Yeah.
You know.
And be all the way. You right. You are so right. You are so right. Like, okay, so most people looking at me would say I'm outgoing, right?
Mm-hmm.
However, I want to say 2021 was the first time I have ever felt seen. You know what I'm saying? Because usually I could sit in a room and nobody know I'm there. Like sometimes I could still go into those moods. If I walk in a room and not say anything, nobody will know I'm there.
They not even, yeah.
Nobody will know I'm there. And I'm hearing some of everything.
Does that bother you?
It does, but it doesn't.
Walking into a room and feeling like no one knows you're there, does that bother you? Because I want that. I like
it does, but it doesn't. Like, to a certain extent, like, I feel like I want to go back to it. You know, it's been moments where I would come to work and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, once I clock in, to me, it's showtime. You know what I'm saying? So you always gonna get the biggest smile. This is what I tell people. Like, if you really want to know me, the more I smile, the harder I laugh is overcompensation. You get what I'm saying? My grandma used to always tell me, smile to keep from crying. My grandma was a Pisces. I'm a Pisces too. You know what I'm saying? So I used to be a crybaby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't realize she was preparing me, but I think I might have taken it overboard.
I think
Just
us
a little.
I think us Scorpios can be a bit crybabies too, but we can get a bit sensitive.
You're both water signs.
Yeah.
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 I'm a Gemini. I'm an air sign, so that's why I'm very like I
Fuck
don't,
it.
I don't.
Fuck it.
And I'm an Aquarius. I'm also an air sign, and
Yeah.
It's very easy to just go. For me, it's very easy. I crave just going with the flow. I do. I can't have routine, although I do like want it, but it's not feasible.
I have to have a routine. It's crazy because I have to have a routine, but then again, I have to have change.
yeah.
But I'm scared of the change. But I have to have it. But yeah.
I've been dealing with change too recently, but and like it sucks so bad, but at the same time, it's like finally something new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's.
So I really need to go to the bathroom.
You could have just got up and left.
I didn't want to just. I don't know.
Yeah. You just could have got up and left. You know, we didn't. Well, you know, that's great.
I'm gonna sit here and talk about you while you're on.
I tell you, wipe the seat.
You play too much.
And then she left the door open. It's great. At 7, the door.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks. Edit.
You play too much. Edit.
Yeah, you know something that gaining structure in my life has really showed me that if you're trying to move up in like a corporate setting, structure is great.
Right.
If you're trying to evolve in a more artistic way, then structure isn't good for you, because an artistic form comes to you at any moment.
True.
You know, it could be you could be an early riser today, but then next week you want to be a bartender, you know. And what's that called? The gig economy? Oh my gosh. The gig economy. To where today you could be a bartender, tomorrow you're a wedding planner, the next day you're
that's me. But that's me.
Yeah.
Like, I have so many professions under my belt to the point where my mom calls me the jack of all trades. Like, to be all the way honest with you, I have to learn. However, like, once I did my research and dug deep into some personal shit, I found out I was on the spectrum. So by me being on the spectrum, you know, I got to learn. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense now. But I don't know. I think different.
I believe, the more and more so I be comparing myself to my uncle a lot of times, right? I take care of my uncle and he's on it as well. And then I look at a lot of the traits that I have and I be like, oh my God. I said, you know what? I might not be as high as him on it.
Yeah, you're proving my point. Oh my God, this is confirmation.
The way that like I need certain, like I fold my drawers.
Right.
I do too, and I want my I want my socks folded a certain way.
See, a lot of
They
adults
better
don't
not be
realize that
wrong.
they are borderline autistic. And that's the crazy part about it. Like,
And that's why it is a spectrum.
Exactly.
Right.
I wanted
It's not,
to
you
do
might
a
not be too
benefit
high,
show
but yeah.
in the month of April for autism awareness, and during that benefit show, I wanted them to have doctors and nurses, because a lot of people are walking around saying, oh, it's ADHD, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, but it's really borderline autism.
It's all autism. I feel like I agree. I like it. Everybody. There's a label for everything, and it's like I feel like everyone is just on the spectrum of autism.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I don't care about. There's no ADHD. There's no ADD. I don't care about that.
We all got something.
Yeah.
I just
It's
think that
all-
at the end of the day, we're just coming up with names for what they used to say. All in the all was nigga. Everybody,
a reason for
you
big
are
they used to call
you are special. You're the only
used to call
one.
they
You're
used to
the
call
only
them-
one like
Peep
you.
game.
You know what I'm saying?
they used to call them retards. That's what they used to call them.
A way for big
That was-
pharma to make money.
Yeah,
Edit.
of course. Shit.
Edit.
It's the truth. I'll say it. Damn it. It's the
way for big pharma to make money.
Yeah.
Why on earth would they sell you a cure when they can give you a treatment and keep giving you the
Exactly.
same
The medicine.
thing
Right.
over and over and
That's
over?
But you
why-
gotta treat the side effects
But see,
now.
that's
Right.
why they want to
Right.
make the naturalists and herbalists seem like they're witches and they don't know what they're doing. But those are the people we need to be
Exactly.
seeing, because like it's natural. God gave us all the things we need,
And
you
then-
know.
But they prescribe you things to help you through, not to help solve the issue.
Right,
They're
to
fixing
manage
the
it, to live
symptoms.
through it.
You've managed to solve
Yeah.
all these problems, but for some odd reason, the medical field is, you can always find a treatment,
Correct.
but you can never find the cure. You
Correct.
can copy and clone,
And if you do
but
find
you
the
can't-
cure, you gonna be not found.
Yeah,
Unalived, as
Yeah.
they say.
yeah. YouTube friendly.
Yeah,
You'll get
he shot
unalived.
he shot himself in the back of the head 4 times.
But you know the crazy part.
Pew pew himself.
Crazy
YouTube.
part
Oh
is
shit! Edit.
The crazy part is that it's like everybody's running around talking about, I want to be vegan, vegetarian. That's what we are. No, we're fruitarians. Did you know that for every ailment that there is in the human body, there is a fruit that you can eat to cure it?
Yeah.
For somebody like me who has asthma, all I have to do is eat fruit that grows high.
What fruit helps with your asthma?
Bananas, they grow high. Oranges grow high, like up in the trees and everything. Like pineapples.
So that helps with
For-
like,
Love pineapples.
yeah, pineapples
For
are
wait. Pineapple,
Wait.
coconuts. I mean, I'm sorry, not pineapples. Pineapples grow on the ground.
Yeah.
Coconut.
My bad. It's coconuts. It's coconuts.
okay, because they're high.
Hold up,
Right.
pineapples grow on the ground?
Yeah, pineapples grow down low. I thought.
don't know
Well,
where
let's look that up.
I'm not even going.
But
Yeah, I thought they
I don't know
they
where
grew
they
up
grow.
in pine trees. I mean palm trees. I know
no, those
Pineapple?
are coconuts.
I know coconuts, but I thought pineapples did. You know, man, you so fucking
Damn.
you so fucking
even
you so
know.
fucking dumb. You don't know where pineapples come from, son. Hey, you from the South, boy.
They grow on the ground.
Oh my
What
God.
are you talking
They grow on the
about?
ground. Boy, see,
Oh man.
they grow on the ground.
Gotcha.
It's
'Cause
coconuts.
they get big.
Yeah.
Like
So it's like, but high blood pressure, blueberries.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's something for every ailment and fruits.
I do
Yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Like,
Anxiety, THC, comes from the ground. Oh my God, really?
It comes from the earth. God put this here for us. No.
Let's say
Facts.
erratic thoughts. Cocaine. It
You
comes
play
from
too
the
much.
earth.
You
The
play
coca
too
leaf.
much. I mean, they use it in surgery.
Don't do it, kid.
Yeah.
They use it in surgery. So,
God.
I mean,
I
I
love-
say you wanted the coca? Yeah, you wanted the coca. I give you the coca. It's natural.
it is
Whole
natural.
commercial.
flour.
Yeah, I know.
The flour.
Hi, my name is Miguel. Today I show you the coca. The coca is nice and white.
Oh, Mike's having a good time. Look at him.
I have a random thought.
Yes.
Why are my feet the only feet that are swinging? Am I really that short?
You
No.
could put your feet on the ground. You're being
If
dramatic.
I know everybody else is sitting
you
back.
could touch.
Your
sitting
your
back.
your seat is more of
Oh,
a,
yeah.
a
Like
different.
a chase.
Yeah, it's a different type of seat.
No, I'm just playing. I'm
You
sorry.
got more leg and
Yeah,
butt room.
we're like,
Okay.
yeah.
That makes sense now. Okay. Because I thought I was tripping over here.
Hey, so let me ask y'all ladies a real quick question, right? In today's economy, right? Would you at any point in your relationship with a certain individual, do you think that they should be man enough to take care of everything? Or do you think that 50-50 is a feasible thing to y'all?
I think that they should be man enough to be honest.
Facts.
Because shit happens. If you can come to me and say, hey,
You was dying over there. I was like,
get your life.
right. I was about to call it 911.
God damn! I just had a coughing fit for 1 second.
Do we need to be alarmed?
I
alarmed.
I moved the microphone away for that purpose.
But I was
I
still
didn't-
right here. I was right here.
Did you see me on the ground sprawled out?
I
I
was
did
just-
not die.
I
I'm
was
fine.
making sure because I ain't know for a minute. But we're back.
That's care.
Caring. What is it? Sharing is. Never mind. I'm not.
It is until the person just always trying to share your shit and just not sharing it back.
Oh,
The givers.
shit.
Bow, bow, you know what I'm talking
Right.
to.
Shots fired. Damn.
Overbearing is caring.
I still fuck
Is that
with
what
you.
Message.
is that what that might be?
But what you were saying about the fritter?
So yes, as long as I think that everybody should be honest and realistic. To be all the way honest with you, you know your pockets better than anybody else. So you should be able to say what you can and cannot afford. Like if you're honest, like damn, I fucked my money up. Like
Now I can't read up.
Red in his spot. That's my
Hey.
shit. My bad. My bad. That's my shit. But anyway, so yeah, if you could be honest enough and accept accountability to say, hey, I messed up. I need a little extra help this month. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it should be said. It should be accepted because we're all human. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be moments where you make bad decisions.
So what if I just come and say, hey, look, shawty, like I don't believe in this whole I pay all the bills type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and break these bills up because I got shit that I want to do too.
And that will be perfectly fine. But I don't want you to feel like I am obligated to cook every night. I don't want you, I'm paying half the bills, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't want you to feel like I'm obligated to do certain things.
Do you have a job?
Because if yes,
Are you
I would
working?
have
We
to have a
both work.
job.
We
Yeah.
both
That's
work.
fine.
So
Yeah.
We can
If-
share. We can share the load. Like some nights you can cook, some
I agree
nights I
with
can
that.
cook.
Okay.
Some
If both
weekends
people- Then that will work.
we can.
If both,
we can.
if both
we
people
can
are
both-
working, I agree that
Yes.
it should
Then
be.
that will work.
yes.
Yeah,
If it's gonna
And
be,
I think
if
it's
that's what's going to be,
something-
if it's 50-50, it's got to be
Right,
50-50.
exactly.
It's 50-50.
Shared responsibility all the way across the board.
Yes.
That's a partnership.
And I think it's something that you have to discuss very early on.
Yeah. Right.
So that everybody, understands, because if it gets to what you're talking about, then was it really, so we got to talk about it in the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
what do you need from me? Point blank, not just about bills and all that, but what do you need from me? And I'm gonna let you know if I need you to help me. Or now, if we both working and we live together, I'm sorry, like the minimum is we're splitting this. But like, if you make a lot more than me, I don't know that I should be paying half.
Right.
Because if you make a lot more than me, your half and my half ain't even the same
Right.
type of thing.
Like, I'm still struggling.
But if
at
you're,
this point.
but at the same time, like if you're with someone and like you're thinking about it like as separate people, are you not couples? Like,
But you're asking the
is
wrong
that not,
person.
like,
That you're asking somebody who have experienced nothing but toxic relationships.
Well, okay. Well, I'm talking about in this instance where,
Okay.
like, it just an instance where, like, if you are in a place where someone is making more money than you, and they're committed to you,
Then
like,
what?
why
Like,
are you thinking about like if he
50-50?
makes more money, then why do I have to? Like,
No,
you can still like
50-50. So that's
yes, but if he's making more money, but that's where it comes. That's where the problem comes in. Is
Well,
where,
see,
if
it's more
if you have a man who's
so-
making more money than you,
Right.
50-50. It
Okay,
does
let
seem
me
weird,
break
but
it
at
down.
the same time,
Let me break it down.
you're with him,
So if you are a guy
so
making,
you're still getting. It trickles down to you.
if
Even
you're
if
a
we're paying
guy
50-50.
making, for example, $100,000
Who
a
do you
year,
think is getting you gifts?
right?
He's
And
gonna
then the
get you
female
roses.
is
A
making
man's making
$25,000 a year.
If I made 6 figures, I would get you roses.
That's
That's
3 times
Seven,
as
I
much.
would get
That's
you
still
roses
not
every
fair.
day if I made
If
6 figures.
depending
That is,
on the
you know,
cost of living
that's all I
and
want.
the rent and everything
That's all
split
I
down
want
the
at the end of
middle,
the day.
And I wouldn't even try
the
to kiss you.
female will be barely breaking
I wouldn't
even.
even try to
Yeah,
kiss you.
it all, like to
I
be
would
honest,
just give you roses.
I think,
Daddy.
I think that it all depends on. I think it all depends on like when it comes down to the income is how much that each individual makes.
Right.
I think that
The income does matter.
yeah.
It does.
Because-
Especially if we're talking about
if you're barely making it and I'm making 200,000 a year,
Right.
then of course I'm saying like, yo, keep your money, do what you want to do with your money. I got the shit. But if I'm sitting here with 50,000 or like most motherfuckers, like 45 and all that shit, like, come on now,
Right.
who the fuck is paying for all the bills? Like, that's why these niggas be miserable.
Right. But I think that's the
Undercoverly.
point she was getting at.
Yeah.
If the income is offset.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if the income was around the same amount,
Then yeah, it's
I can
50-50.
understand that.
It's 50-50.
But if there is like a large gap in the income,
Then
either
no.
way,
It
Right.
should
whether
not
male or
be.
female, either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just saying that the female should pay less, because there's some instances where the females make more than the males.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
I think that there is a conspiracy, where women get higher paying jobs, and
The devil
they
is a
intentionally give men lesser paying jobs.
Oh, you are lying.
And so
Okay.
that way women
Let me
can
give
go
you an example.
femininity.
Let me give you an
We're
example.
better than you.
Let me
I
give
mean,
you
I
an
was with you
example.
until you did that, but
I started off
Where'd I lose you?
at my job
yeah.
at a certain rate.
Oh, I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
come back.
Right?
I'm gonna come
Coming
back.
through the door at a certain rate, right? This guy I was talking to came through at his certain rate. I got a promotion. Even with my promotion, this guy in this entry level is still making more
more.
than me.
But is it the same position?
And how old is this story?
Is it the same?
It's very recent.
Is it the same position? Do you and that other individual hold the exact? And be honest.
That's a good.
No.
That's a
That-
good point.
all right. So if y'all don't hold the exact same position, it will hard to compare the two because his job description.
What does he
might,
do versus what you do? Like, not the facial expression.
Right.
So
That's where these crazy that's where these crazy comparisons like when you hear the WNBA wants to be paid like the NBA,
But
it's
see,
like, bro,
I get that. I get that. However, the crazy part about it is
position. It does happen.
The
It
crazy
does happen.
it does.
I'm not saying that it don't.
does.
Like when I was at Brightview, I used to get shitted on. So it doesn't happen just with men and women. It happened with all type of situations.
But I was talking about men and women though. It does happen where a man doing the same work is getting paid more because he a man.
Where?
Now, what I
Slay.
will say though is that I have lived what you said.
So you telling me where you work at?
Hold on.
That the men and women don't get paid the same thing.
Why do you think I'm still working there?
She was just agreeing with me. I want to hear that.
No, she was just talking. She was just agreeing. I was talking. Okay. That is what's important.
No, you pointed at me and you said, "Oh, dude."
You were pointing at me. You gave me a little.
Because you was right. Like I feel like it's a large number of black women, or women period, but a large number of black women. Not the Zoom. This is an unbreakable 7.
Go
moment.
ahead, dude. No one can break you.
It's like it's a large number of black women who like, you know, it's hard to date a man that makes more than you because it's not a lot of men that make more than you. It is, but if you want to date a black man that you are interested in that's not boring, that number just keeps, you know,
That's not boring.
it doesn't
He has to be a
happen
dope
lot.
boy.
No, he doesn't have to be. He
So
doesn't have to
what's
be a
not
dope boy.
boring? What's not boring?
Boring is not about your criminal record. It's about just being able to
He didn't get locked
laugh,
up. He just sells dope.
Spontaneous.
and just have fun, like laugh, have a conversation, like
My 40.
We
my
can sit around the
401
house and not be bored.
My 401k is a popping.
oh my gosh. So I'm just saying,
My
I felt
Porsche.
what you said. I don't know why you smiling and laughing at that.
I'm laughing at him because
I know, that's what I'm saying. But I felt what you were saying until you added the little part on the end. But it's like that's real.
well, I did the Cartman at the end because
But it's real.
It
It's
is,
real.
yeah.
And I feel like, you know, your podcast is going to go up when they watch that part because they're going to be like, that's real. So
Because of what part?
You're
because of
Because of me saying-
of me, dude. No, not because of you. I spit the
So-
truth.
I'm just saying 7, 5, 6. What?
So what? Like, are we still doing that?
Like,
Not
yes,
the
we
1,
are.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the 7.
Exactly.
Like,
You see it, you know it. Like, you said it. But
She's still claiming it.
I just think like sometimes you got to just be open to, because we got this picture in our mind, or maybe we don't, but we know what we don't want. But sometimes you got to be open because you never know what it's going to look like and hit like, you know.
Right. You never know where your next blessing coming from.
Right. So
Yeah.
you got to be open.
So I got this little topic on you, right? And it says, now we might have to clean it up a little bit. It says you can't pick abusive people and a sorry man or woman and say all men or all women are sorry. It is basically the people that you choose that are sorry. Do you choose that sorry person, or does that person become sorry and you just didn't see it and it came to you?
It depends on where you are. in
I
your
think that you attract what you are.
Ooh. A piece
Same.
of shit attracting another piece of shit.
Like what you saw in that person is really what you're
You seeing yourself?
putting out there. Yeah, and it's you.
I agree to a certain extent, though.
Okay.
Because like
Because
imagine like how you like how it like it's so easy. Like I'll be like, oh, I need to smoke and I don't have any more weed. And it's so easy to just find someone. Go, there they are. Like, it's there. It's always easy to find something that's detrimental. But anytime you want something better, like, that takes work. And that's what I'm kind of facing right now. Is I'm trying to turn some shit around, but not really. But I am, but not really.
I think that the people that we end up with, and I'm speaking for myself too, is like a reflection of how we, the worth that we see ourselves at, if that makes sense. Like, when we be like, oh, I'm worth more than that, but it's like, that's what I picked at the time. So at the time, that was what I felt like my worth was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's not a dig, because it was a great thing at first. We didn't feel like that at first.
I get it.
But when we start waking up, it's like, damn, but I picked that.
Yeah.
I picked that.
The way I see it is, a lot of the times it's learning lessons, and the other half of the time is a test. To see how long you're going to let this slide. That's how I see it. That's why I say I agree to a certain extent. You know, because it's been a lot of moments in my life where I'm like, you know what, I can't. And each time it gets shorter and shorter. And then I graduate to the next level. Then I'm faced with a problem I know nothing about, and I'm freaking out. And then I come across the same problem over and over and over again. I'm like, okay, well, what's the lesson? And
it's going to keep coming until you get it.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what I had to learn too. It's like, okay, this keeps happening.
And like, that one tattoo that girls always get, like the infinity sign. It's just a like sideways 8. Like, it goes that way, and like, and that's just what life is. Yeah. And I always feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. And so I'm always anxious. So I'm just like, fuck. It's always a problem.
And in my world, I've always just let the people that liked me come to me, and I just attached myself to them. It's never been me as the animal predator going out there looking for its prey and going after it. And so, with that being said, a lot of times I ended up people that were not good for me because they didn't have the best intentions. Like my Malachi and Malia's mother, like, to deal with my first 2 kids' mother was very difficult, because that was a relationship that just got attached to me. And with that attachment was because of low self-esteem. And with that low self-esteem, I just wanted to be loved. As home. Shut up.
What?
I didn't know back in the day we always be like, that shit's gay, but
Well, we heard hoe. So
that shit is gay.
Homo.
That shit is gay.
But I used to, I had like, to me, I used to feel
You better
like
not have fallen in love when you were a teenager.
Shit, I just fell for who fell for me. Like,
I know, bro.
And what sucked was like,
really?
Yeah, like so
you never like went after nobody?
Nah, not really. No, I've always just been me. Like, and I know that shit sounds so fucked up, but
I've always been a Captain Saver hoe.
I used to feel like that because I used to always want to save somebody. Always make their life, I want you to be happy like me, but then they're happy, my happiness goes low to try to save them.
I did that one. My
bad. I'm sorry for interrupting.
That's okay. It was so much to the point where I started saying, oh, I make you better for the next.
Facts.
Because that's what I always heard.
My ex learned how to cook for me. I bet you did. Like, don't you go to whoever and act like you learned this from your mama. Don't act like you learned, because you know you learned it from me. And whoever you making my my special stuff for, you know what you did. But anyway, I'm just bullshitting. Anyway.
Message.
Damn.
I'm telling you. Yeah.
You still talk to her?
No, I don't. I haven't talked. Like, you remember I told you I haven't talked to her since we broke up. Like, since that.
I'm talking about what you just did.
That was
That
you
was-
was
Cause
Who you
like,
talking to?
You meant that. He said it
it.
was
You better not be using my recipe.
Dead ass. Tell my son, oh, that's just sauce
makes
chicken.
sense.
Bitch, don't
It
make
makes
my
sense.
don't
It
make
just-
my fucking sauce chicken. Don't make my fucking lasagna.
I still make recipes that I learned from my ex.
You know, you pick up stuff and that's just become your part of your.
And you know what? It's funny. Like, you don't realize it until you get single again, and then like, because you'll be sitting there watching a movie, and then like your girlfriend comes and you go, "Come to bed." For some reason, whenever girls want to go to bed, it's bedtime.
Right.
Everyone has to go to bed, and she go, shut up, you bitch. But the times that you do go to bed, when she requests it, you go, God, she was right. I'm well rested. But you fight it so hard. You go, no, I'm staying up all night. I'm watching Family
Ends
Guy.
of the couch, like y'all, like what? You okay, sis? Did you fall off the couch though? Like what?
She said,
where
did
did
you
you
fall
go?
off?
Laughing at him. I'm sorry.
Where did you go?
What
Did
happened?
you fall off the
Where
couch?
did you go? But we good. We back.
He said, hold on. I just pictured. Wait a minute. Time out. He said, by the time I did listen, I was well rested. We know. And it's crazy because I laugh so
They
hard
have the best medicine. I've never been more sick
Wait.
since I've been single.
Wait.
They always take care of you. And we always fucking go. We spit in their faces. And we go, you shut up, dude. I don't want to go to sleep right now.
And it's crazy because there was this
And they
video I
care.
came
They actually
across
care about us.
that said that men, paraphrasing of course, men are the protectors, right? Naturally. Eve was made from the rib. But what is the rib? The rib protects the heart. So we protect that emotional.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I can easily stab through right through the rib and right into your heart.
Who hurt you?
Right. I'm like, damn. We was on to something, and then here you go.
I can stab right through your ribs and get your heart.
Damn. I guess I did. I did do it. I did it. I just did it. I said I wasn't gonna do that. That was crazy, bro.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Sorry.
That was crazy.
Well, man, y'all know, it's been a hell of a conversation, man. You know, I enjoy these crazy ass conversations. And as I look into the sky, and it's not falling.
Wait.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about the sky not falling.
Huh?
I was saying that. Never mind.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Say it now.
You got it.
Take a grip of Earth, right? It's so crazy, like, you know, as we're here at, you know, Studio Prime Time. We at Studio Prime Time and everybody's laughing at me as I'm trying to have an unbreakable black man moment, you know.
This is an unbreakable.
So as the world,
Chill.
so as the world turns, we know that relationships are difficult. Here in Atlanta, they're even worse. We talk about trauma. We talk about the things that we go through with each individual. And it makes us laugh. It makes us cry. It makes us want to spit in their face and not go to bed at night. But we're still up for it. Here at the Unbreakable Black Man Network, we want to encourage everybody to go for what you know. Love is out there. Butterflies are in the sky. And I can go twice as high. Just take a look. But nah, man, real talk. I just seen that we was at 2 hours and I was just being a dumbass for a minute. But
Butterflies.
come on, reading Rainbow, baby. You know what I'm saying? Man, I grew up on that, man. Listening about books and stuff like that.
Reading Rainbow, bro. Fucking. What was that lemur?
The lamb chop.
Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo was the man.
Lamb chops. was my
Zaboomafoo.
favorite.
The lemur.
Lamb chops was
That's
the
GPTV.
Zoom.
I didn't know.
Zoom was sick.
Zoobalizu?
Oh man, zoobly zoo, doom doom, zoobly zoo, doom doom.
Magic
The
and
world
wonder are
is waiting for you. There we go.
I rock with the big comfy couch real hard.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Oh man,
I don't know that one.
she used
I
to
used
bust.
She did.
I used to
TikTok with the
yeah.
legs.
Look,
She
I'm
used
so
to bust it
I'm
open
so
on the carpet.
I'm so perverted because I used to wait for her to do her little split on the
Yeah.
carpet.
Molly,
Like-
Molly was the doll. What was that? What was the other girl's name?
I can't even remember the girl name. Let me look it up.
she-
I can't even remember the girl name.
I looked her up. I looked her up recently.
She busted it wide open on the carpet.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Not just for nostalgia.
That's what it
purposes.
was. Yeah, for nostalgia. I didn't even
Oh,
know what I was watching. I was just like, shit. I was like, she's selling time with her legs.
somebody who I didn't know that I liked before I liked.
What? Who?
Whatever the girl Smollett name.
Oh, Journey. Journey was a really
She was
good
on
actress.
Shining Time Station as a kid.
I didn't know that.
And I always used to be thinking like, oh my God, this little black girl, she's on TV and she's so cute. And next thing that you find out that it's like it's your brother just, oh my God.
She's a good actress. Like, really good.
Yeah, you know what really her the role that she had that really fucked me up because I was going through like cheating and stuff at the moment was that movie where she cheated on her husband with this wild guy. What's it called? But y'all know what I'm talking about.
Lunetta. I'm sorry.
It was
her name was Lunetta.
Lunetta.
Yeah.
It was
Oh no, Lunette.
Lunette. Something. Yeah.
it was a Tyler Perry movie.
I saw it, but I can't think of the name.
But I was like, yeah, that's what you desire. Even though she
was
ended up with a
acting.
disease and shit. I was like, yeah, that's what she gets. Cheating on your husband, and he was a good man. He was a good man, and you cheated, you motherfucker. That's what you get. Now you gotta go buy your pills from him, motherfucker.
You play too much.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, don't act like y'all ain't got no fucking moment where y'all watch a movie and y'all
Yeah.
replay that shit and
A
y'all
lot.
be like, yo,
A lot of
fuck that
moments.
motherfucker.
A lot of moments.
I hope he get hit by that fucking car.
A lot of moments.
I go through about like just watching like Baby Boy. I go through like at least 3 emotions. I'm just like, good lord, he's fucking gay.
What?
When Ving Rhames,
you talking about Baby Boy?
yeah. Tyrese has been in shambles for a long time, and I don't want to make fun of him, but
Well, yeah, that's true.
he's been.
He has been known to rant.
from me?
Oh,
Ejectocito, cuz. That was his best line ever. In Too Fast, Too Furious. Ejectocito, cuz.
Y'all see it.
What?
It's the end. It's the unbreakable black man.
it's
Bitch.
just the end.
Bye.
Oh, it went off.